Hi, I'm Ollie Winiberg and welcome to Rising, the hottest new platform for international emerging talent. On tonight's programme, we've got some games, we've got some cool interviews and world-exclusive live performances. Stay tuned. So first up in line, you're up for a treat because you're going to meet my new mate Molly, and this is her cover of Dreams.
Now here you go again, you say you want your freedom. Well, who am I to keep you down? It's only fair that you should play the way you're feeling, but listen carefully to the sound of this loneliness. It's like a heartbeat drives you mad, as still as I remember when what you had and what you love and what you hate. Ooh, what you love. Thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. I said women, they would come and they would go. When rain washes you clean, your nose, you will know. Now here you go again, you say your crystal vision. I keep my visions to myself. It's only me who wants to wrap around your dreams. And have you any dreams you'd like to save? Dreams of loneliness like a heartbeat drives you mad, as still as I remember when what you had and what you love and what you hate. Ooh, what you love. Thunder only happens when it's rain.
Molly, welcome to Rising.
Hi.
Hi, is it your first time on TV?
Yeah.
Cool, me too.
Woo!
Thanks for coming down. So you are just Molly, because like I was doing my research and I can tell you I got onto like Google page like 456. You have no surname.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
How does that help with like your marketing and stuff and the PR that goes behind what you are?
Well, it's a lot shorter. It's a lot easier to fit on things. Because Warburton's quite a long name, so, and then you get the whole bread thing. So, so much better just being Molly.
Now, you're kind of fairly sort of new to the scene. You're being well looked after at the moment.
Yeah.
Who would you say is your biggest musical influence at the moment?
At the moment, as in like current musical influence, yeah. So I'd say that people, I'm a big fan of like Sigrid. She's kind of similar artist, kind of inspires me at the moment. To anyone like pop singers, it's people like Ray Morris, if you've heard of her. She's very like my kind of thing. But then like James Bay, George Ezra, quite poppy artists. Yeah.
Okay. When I was listening to your music for the first time, for me it was like you were taking the rules of 80s electronica, but also blending
Yeah.
it with kind of really current sounding 21st century pop. It was a bit like Debbie Harry meets Florence and the Machine.
Yes.
Is that kind of what you're going for?
Yeah.
Talk to me about your songwriting process. How does it work? Is it, do you start sort of with music? Is it lyrics?
I start with the music, so I play guitar as well, so mainly start on guitar and then go right. It's hard to explain songwriting. Just kind of comes to you. I don't know what, I don't know how, I don't know why, it just happens. It just happens.
Okay.
So the lyrics just come.
So talk to me about your sound, because, we've talked about it, we described it a lot.
Yeah.
Is this a sound that you've kind of consciously gone after, this kind of whole kind of 80s electronica and pop sound, or
Yeah, I think it's kind of developed over time kind of thing. I was dead into folk music before, so it used to go down like the folky, poppy kind of route, and I think it's kind of drifting away from that a bit more, like you said, into the more electronic kind of 80s sound. Massive fan of people like Debbie Harry and stuff like that.
Are you? Oh, okay, so I totally guessed that right.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
And you said that, I was like,
and you're
yes.
blonde as well, so obviously, it went together.
Bit of blondie.
So what's happening with your sounds and stuff at the moment? Because you're obviously here today with us.
Yep.
Do you have a tour coming up or anything like that?
Not at the moment. Hopefully get one planned soon.
Okay.
Hopefully. But I've got some new music coming out in September. So I've done a couple of festivals this year. So yeah, hopefully next year we'll take over the world.
Is that the plan?
Of
That's
course.
the musical plan.
Yeah.
What do you think your plan will be for 6 months' time? I mean, obviously 6 months is quite a short amount of time to take over the actual planet.
Well.
But what's the plan in the background going for you?
So I'd like to go on tour. Hopefully get on tour with someone else, support tour or something like that. That'd be amazing. Kind of on the back of releasing my next single. That's the plan, to get a tour, and then festivals next year. I love gigging, so yeah.
Burn me to the ground like a ruin can't be found. Ashes with no flame, drowning in your words. If I hold my breath, I know I won't get hurt. But I'm never gonna give up. I'm never gonna leave. Brick by brick, gonna build it up. Brick by brick. Without you, I'm just fine, more and wide awake. Without you, I'm just fine, more and wide awake. Wide awake. Blown away. Hurricane can't be tamed, no won't be framed. It's a time to change, but I'm never gonna give up. I'm never gonna leave. Brick by brick, gonna build it up. Brick by brick. Without you, I'm just fine, more and wide awake. Without you, I'm just fine, more and wide.
Right, let's check out what Kaia's been getting up to behind the scenes with the artist.
Hi, I'm Kaia, and today I'm here with Molly.
Hi.
How are you feeling, Molly?
I'm all good. All good.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Good.
You excited to play some games today?
Of course. Nervous, but excited.
So first we're going to start off with Would You Rather.
Okay.
Are you up for it?
Yep. All ready.
Yeah.
I think.
Would you rather marry Taylor Lautner or Robert Pattinson?
I'm gonna go Robert Pattinson
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
because he's a vampire, and that's just cool.
But just a werewolf. A werewolf is just, and I for me, Taylor.
Now you're putting doubts in my mind. No, vampire. Vampire is.
Be able to change the past or see the future?
See the future. Because you've already had the past, futures, you want to know what's going to go on. Yeah, future.
That's true. Yeah, I'll agree with you on that one.
Past, haven't you?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Collab with Ariana Grande or Taylor Swift?
I go Taylor Swift, but just because it's more of my, like, I just personally prefer Taylor Swift. But yeah.
Okay.
I still like Ariana Grande, but Taylor Swift's just more my kind of thing.
Have you ever played Finish the Lyric?
No, but we're going to give it a go.
We're going to give it a go. First song. I love it when you call me
Senorita. It's about the only one I know.
So you're a tough guy?
No.
No.
Oh, come on. I did say I won't be good at this game.
Oh. Well, what about, so you're a tough guy, like it really rough guy,
Yeah.
just can't get enough guy?
No.
Right, after the break, we have got an unmissable session with an Essex artist who has recently gone viral with a cover you might recognise. Hey, welcome back to Rising. Here's that cover I was talking about.
What you won't do for love. You tried everything, but you don't give up. And in my world, only you makes me do for love what I would not do. I guess you wonder where I've been. I searched to find the love within, but I came back to let you know that I got a thing for you, and I can't let it go. My friends wonder what is wrong with me. Well, I'm in a daze from your love, you see. But I came back to let you know that I got a thing for you, and I can't let it go, no. Some people go around the world for love, but they may never find what they dream of. What you won't do for love. You tried everything, but you don't give up. And in my world, only you makes me do for love what I would not do. My friends wonder what is wrong with me. Well, I'm in a daze from your love, you see. Oh, and I came back to let you know that I got a thing for you, and I can't let it go, no. I guess I only want the best that's true. They can't believe the things I do for you. What you won't do for love. You tried everything, but you don't give up. And in my world, only you makes me do for love what I would not do.
Luke Burr, welcome to Rising. How are you?
I'm good, thanks, Ollie. How are you?
I'm good. I'm enjoying a t-shirt. It's like cloth material, so good for soaking sweat.
Yeah, it's really enjoyable with the really hot lights.
Yeah.
And just, making me even hotter than I need to be.
No, it's good. It's good. We're enjoying it. Can we please talk about Love Island? You beat Stormzy in the iTunes charts.
It's my favourite show now.
Well, this should be your favourite show, but carry on.
Other than this. It was pretty wild. Like, my mum's an avid watcher of it. I am in and out, but now I'm an absolute super fan. And I think not many shows have that big a platform.
Yeah.
And for them to play that much of my song to that many people was just, I guess, for that moment, a bit life-changing really.
The thing I really love about you, that for me makes you stand out from a lot of other artists, both signed and unsigned, is that you tend to gig where your biggest sort of gravitational pull is. So if you've got like 10 people messaging you or 50 people or 100 people messaging you saying, come to Blackpool, like you'll go and do it.
Yeah.
You won't book gigs and expect people to travel, you'll go to them.
Yeah, sure.
For what reason do you do that? And
the thing is, like, I started gigging when I was, 14, and I used to do all the pubs in Essex, and that's what I just done covers, and that's what I love. Like, performing is what I get my buzz from. Like, it's genuinely a drug to me, and it sounds cliche, but I'm addicted to it, and not always healthily, you know, like, it gives me highs that are unparalleled, and without that high, I often struggle, if I'm being honest. Like, mentally, I go through periods of feeling really low when I haven't had that high, and I think all I ever wanted to do was just to be heard and just to entertain people, and from the moment I stepped foot in those horrible pubs, if no one was listening, I'd hate it. I didn't care about how much money I was getting. I was like, I want people to listen. And then I learned what songs to play, how to perform, how to talk to the crowd. Then when I left that pub and people listened, I didn't care if I had no money or they paid me a good wage. Like, I was just fulfilled. And so for now that people want to hear me, that's what I've ever dreamed of as a kid. You know, and I want to just give people, I want to entertain people, I want to impress people, I want to make people have a great night, you know. Yeah. If people want that in Blackpool or LA or South Africa or wherever, I'm there, do you know what I mean? That's the dream, and I'm so lucky to have people that genuinely do want to come out and watch me play.
I think what you're saying is absolutely right, and your fan base is apparent in, you know, how many streams you're getting online. So, for example, you've got like 50,000 monthly listeners on Spotify.
Yeah.
What would your message be to your fans?
I want more. So tell all your friends to listen.
So we're going to be doing some quick games, Would You Rather and Finish the Lyric.
Sounds fun.
You up for it?
I am. I'm up for it. Let's go.
Go on a date with Emma Watson or Jennifer Lawrence.
Oh.
Yeah.
Jennifer.
Hey, that's what I said. That's what I said. Would you rather be able to read minds or to fly?
Oh. I think being able to read minds would enable me to achieve more.
Yeah.
Flying would just be fun.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Would you never listen to music again or never use the internet again?
I'd never use the internet again all day long.
Same. Music's so much better.
All day long.
Yeah. So how are you feeling about Finish the Lyric?
Not very good at all.
These are from the top charts this week.
I've not really listened to the top charts this week.
Are you more old time music, do you think?
No, I don't know. Sometimes I listen to chart music. Let's give it a go. Let's see what happens.
So you're a tough guy.
Oh, would you want a rough guy? I have no idea what she's saying in that song.
I don't care.
Oh, Ed Sheeran and Justin Bieber.
There you go.
Yeah.
Can you finish
care. Where am I with my baby? Yeah. All the birds disappear.
Not saying that dress don't look good on you, but wanna know what's underneath. You walked in so uncomfortable, baby, just inhale and breathe. Anxiety gets the best of me, and I see you feel it too. So let me help you get out your head, remind you of the truth. When you think they care, they really don't. No. Oh, when you think they care, they really don't. She can't see how beautiful she really is. She won't love nobody when there's nothing to give. Life only broke her down, bit by bit each time. But man, those pretty wings and fly butterflies, fly like butterflies, fly like butterflies, fly like butterflies, fly like butterflies. You're the perfect size, shape in every way. I wouldn't change a thing. Ticket tattoos, bad moods, I love the attitude. Every little part of you is so unique that you can't compare. Don't worry about anyone else. I got a secret you gotta know, and say it over and over to yourself. When you think they care, they really don't. No, 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 no. Oh, when you think they care, they really don't. She can't see how beautiful she really is. She won't love nobody when there's nothing to give. Life only broke her down, bit by bit each time. But man, those pretty wings and fly like butterflies, fly like butterflies, fly like butterflies, fly like butterflies, fly like butterflies. Don't go changing, don't go faking.
The very tall and talented Luke Burr here on Rising, and that was his single Butterflies. Okay, after the break, we're talking to Swedish bombshell Felicia Green as she takes on Linkin Park. I'm Ollie Winiberg, and welcome to Rising.
Should have stayed. Well, there's signs I ignored. Can I help you not to hurt anymore? We saw brilliance when the world was asleep. There are things that we can have but can't keep. If they say, who cares if one more light goes out in the sky of a million stars? It flickers, flickers. Who cares if someone's time runs out? If a moment is all we are, we're quicker, quicker. Who cares if one more light goes out? Well, I do. The reminder, pull the floor from your feet. In the kitchen, one more chair than you need. Oh, and you're angry, and you should be. It's not fair. Just 'cause you can see it.
Felicia Green, welcome to Rising. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm delicious, obviously. Joke. You were the hardest person for me to find on any social media platform so far. So I need to start with, where can people find out about you?
Well, so since I'm more or less just starting out, especially under the name Felicia Green, because back in Sweden I was using another name. So
Different names for different countries, or?
no, more just Hallengren is a bit difficult for people to spell.
Okay.
So I skipped that one. So I'm more or less starting out, but I'm on Spotify, starting out a new Instagram profile, which is Felicia Green Official.
Amazing.
And trying to work up the other social medias as well.
I often find this part of an artist's journey to be like the most exciting and exhilarating part, because you're building your song base, you're building your fans, you know, you're gigging quite a lot. Has the gigging kind of started for you yet, or is this still really super early days?
It has, and I enjoy it so much. Yeah, and I'm trying to book as many gigs as possible, especially now that I live in London instead of Sweden. I lived in this really tiny city, which was kind of difficult to book gigs.
Really?
Yeah.
For what reason? Was there just like no venues?
Yeah,
Okay.
everything just closes down in my city. So it's nice to be in London to actually have places to gig and stuff.
Sure. I find your sounds to be quite haunting, but also quite bright and uplifting. Almost a little bit almost gothic in places. Who is your kind of main influence, and is that sound something that you've gone for consciously?
Well, Birdie sometimes, but also, I know that after listening to my performances, that might sound weird, but Billie Eilish is also a really big inspiration. Like, her way of working with harmonies and stuff is really, really inspiring. But still trying to keep this kind of acoustic, but like not just a piano and voice, but build more with vocals and stuff.
So you're trying to make your sound as kind of interesting and magnetic as possible?
I guess, yeah.
Is that hard with other singer-songwriters doing a similar thing to you? You know, we mentioned again, you know, the internet being powerful and useful, but if other artists on, you know, obviously different Instagram accounts or Twitter kind of doing that same thing, does that then make it kind of harder?
I mean, I guess in some ways, yes, but sometimes it's easier than other times, but I try not to compare myself too much to others.
Sure.
Especially because I want my songwriting to be really authentic, and I want it to be like properly from my thoughts and my heart. And I try not to write what I think other people want to hear. So in that sense, I guess it's easier not to compare yourself to others, because then you're just going to listen to what they do and you're going to try and
mimic.
do the same thing.
Yeah. And how would you then describe your sound to somebody turning on right now? And they're like, who's this person?
Well, like I said, working a lot with harmonies and voices, effects, but still keeping it kind of simple in the instrumentals, and working more on effects and harmonies and the voice.
Okay. So what would a typical gig with Felicia Green be like? Would it be atmospheric? Would it be upbeat? Because you capture so many different sounds within, you know, just one song, what experience would a live show with you be like?
I'm trying to change between upbeat songs and slow ones, and also since I play the piano, but I also play the guitar, which is what I usually bring to gigs.
You're doing both at the same time?
No, I haven't tried actually. So I'm not gonna. But I try to, and I also, the more songs I write, I want to try and do more originals in my gigs, because now I'm doing lots of covers. Working on mashups and stuff as well is so much fun.
Nice.
The world is quiet outside, can't sleep. I tried, nothing works in my mind. I'm trapped, can't hide. No words can describe the feeling, but I know it way too well. It's like it's grown to be a part of me, a part of who I am. feel small, like I'm not one at all, telling me that I am all alone. What is it about these 2 a.m. ghosts? I can hear my heart pound so fast, so loud, as my world spins around. Won't make a sound. It's pushing me down and it's holding me back, putting pressure on my chest. It's like it's grown to be a part of me, a part I can't forget. What is it about these 2 a.m. ghosts in my head? Always come at nights when I'm alone in my bed, making me feel small, like I'm not one at all, telling me that I am all alone. What is it about these 2 a.m. ghosts? Hard to breathe. Close my eyes, the air is getting thin. On my knees, can't give up now. Let them win. What is it about these 2 a.m. ghosts in my head? Always come at nights when I'm alone in my bed, making me feel small, like I'm not one at all, telling me that I am all alone.
Today, we're literally just going to be playing a few games, Would You Rather and Finish the Lyric. You up for it?
Yeah.
Amazing. Would you rather collab with Ollie Winiberg or Robbie Williams?
Ollie Winiberg, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Would you rather be Batman or Superman?
Superman, because his powers are cooler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, we can go into the next game. Okay, I'm gonna take my horse.
Down to the old town road, I'm gonna ride till I can't no more.
There you go.
Thanks for joining us here on Rising. Massive shouts to Molly, Luke Burr and Felicia Green for joining us on the programme. I've been Ollie Winiberg. See you soon.